In this video, I'm going to show you my 10 personal favorite tattoos done across all of the Vivid Ink studios in the month of March. First up is going to be this Ringtal Lima that Stefan did over at Vivid Ink in Moseley. It is just a hyper-realistic tattoo, meaning it literally looks like a photograph. And the amount of detail and depth that's gone into it to create this tattoo is not only incredibly skillful, but it's also a stunning result at the end of the tattoo as well. Just look at the amount of detail in the eyes. There's not one little detail that's missed. Stefan is an expert at doing this. He does that in all of his colour tattoos, but this one really jumped out to me. This piece by Suza over at Vivid Ink Shirley is an absolutely stunning tattoo. I love the colours in it. I love the Art Nouveau style that's in the flowers, and the shape of it fits the body perfectly. And what is even more impressive about this is the fact that it's a cover-up. So there was something there existing and she somehow managed to cover it and turn it into this tattoo from what it was before. It's just incredibly impressive. And I'm sure the customer is now incredibly happy with it. Next up is this Batman piece by Sam over at Vivid Ink Starbridge, and what I love about this is the amount of contrast that's in it. So you've got the black of the mask, and then you've got the super light highlights in the face. I think together it just forms a stunning tattoo, and what makes this even more impressive is the fact that Sam has been tattooing for less than 3 months, which is incredibly impressive. It's not hard to see why with his art pedigree, but nonetheless, it's still incredibly impressive. This piece from Paul over at Vivid Ink Stafford is an absolutely stunning tattoo. I love how simple it is, how dainty and feminine the design is generally, and the amount of space that it covers as well is really, really nice. Something you don't see every day, and that is why it makes my list. Jake from Vivid Ink Litchfield absolutely smashes this gorilla portrait. I love the expression on the gorilla's face first and foremost, and I love how much detail, how much depth and contrast there is in there. You can literally feel him going, oh. It's a stunning tattoo generally, but this is forming part of a larger piece, which I can't wait to see unfold. John from Vivid Ink Derby absolutely nails this lavender piece. It's really small, it's really subtle, it's really simple. And what I love about it most is, I love the smell of lavender for one, so that immediately drew me to it. But I love the colors in it. I love how delicate it is, and the little string that's tied it all together. I love the little white highlight in there. It brings like a 3D element to it. And that is why it makes my list. Really nice tattoo. These two pieces by Mike over at Vivid Ink Coventry are really stunning. They're both very similar but completely different. One in black and white, one in color, and they flow incredibly well together. I love the symbolism of them, and that's why it makes the list. This piece by Charlie over at Vivid Ink Birmingham is a beautiful tattoo. I love the colors, I love the depth and the imagery itself generally. I love how the ore protrudes from the bookmark and then the birds flying out of there as well. It gives it a whole new element. It's just a really well executed, nice tattoo. This is a patchwork sleeve done by Demi over at Vivid Ink Hagley Road, and what I love about this is how each of the pieces has its own unique meaning behind it, and they are sporadically pasted all over the arm in a way that looks completely random, but it's actually got a bit more to it than that. I think as a general concept, it's really cool as opposed to traditional sleeves, and that is what makes the list. This Vikings piece by Clayton over at Vivid Ink Birmingham, it's just a stunning tattoo. The amount of detail that has gone into it is incredible. If you look at the beard alone, you can see all of the white highlights, and how much time and effort has gone into making it look as photorealistic as possible is incredible. A really, really well executed tattoo. Thanks for watching, guys. Those are my 10 personal favorite tattoos done across all of the Vivid Ink studios in the month of March. If you have any other suggestions, please feel free to ping them over. Keep your eyes peeled for the next episode, which will come out at the end of April as well, where we highlight the 10 tattoos done in April. If you enjoyed it, please like, comment, share, subscribe, all that stuff that everybody asks you to do. If you do that for us, we will really appreciate it, and I'll catch you soon.